Hey everyone, this is Babita Chaurasia. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have discussed about basic permutation and the number type of permutation. And today we will discuss about another type of problems that you will face in permutation, that is words. So in words, first we deal with the non-repeated letters. And the question is how many ways a word can be arranged. Before going into the question, let me remind you an example that of ABC that we have discussed earlier. In how many ways ABC can be arranged? First is ABC, then ACP, then BAC, then BAC, BCA, then CBA, then CAB. So there are 6 ways to arrange ABC. It means ABC can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Now, in case of non-repeated letters, number of ways is equals to number of letters and then factorial. So now let's come to the first example, that is pen. There are 3 letters. It means that there are 3 factorial ways. 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1. It means 6 ways. Now in case of fridge, there are 6 letters and the answer will be 6 factorial. 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is equal to 720 ways. Now let's discuss another type, that is repeated letters. Let's deal with the repeated letters, and the question is how many ways a word can be arranged. First is laptop. In laptop there are 6 letters. It means that 6 factorial. As we can see that in laptop, P is repeated twice, so we will divide it by 2 factorial. By solving this, we can get the answer. We can remind it by number of letters factorial divided by number of repeated letters factorial. Let's consider another example, that is Mississippi. Number of letters we have is 11 factorial, and the number of repeated letter is I is repeated 4 times, means 4 factorial, into S is repeated 4 times, means 4 factorial, into P is repeated twice, means 2 factorial. By solving this, we can get the answer. I hope you all are clear with the first type. Let's deal with the second type, that is repetition is allowed and repetition is not allowed. Before going into the question, let us understand the difference between repetition is allowed and repetition is not allowed with the help of an example. Say we have 2-letter word, that is AB. In case of repetition is not allowed, we can arrange them in AB and BA. So there are 2 ways to arrange them in case a repetition is not allowed. It means 2 factorial. In case of repetition is allowed, number of ways to arrange them is AA, AB, BA and BB. So there are 4 ways to arrange them. In case of repetition, A is repeated itself and B is repeated itself. It means that number of word is 2 and number of repeated letters is 2, means power 2. Now let's come to the question. And the question is number of ways a word can be arranged. First is skirt. In case repetition is not allowed, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 factorial. And in case repetition is allowed, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 to the power 5. Now in case of pen, repetition is not allowed, it will be 3 factorial, and repetition is allowed, it will be 3 to the power 3. In case of Unnati, repetition is not allowed, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial because n is repeated here twice, so we will divide it by 2 factorial. And in case of repetition is allowed, it will be 6 to the power 6 divided by 2 factorial. Now let's deal with another type, that is always together. In always together there are three types. First is vowels together, second is consonants together, and third type is other words together. Let's start with the vowels. And the question is how many ways words can be formed when vowels are always together. Let's say we have a word that is learn, and number of vowels in this word is 2, that is E and A. Write them separately. Now write the remaining letters L, R, and we can put EA at the starting, in between R and L, in between R and N, and at the end. So there are 4 spaces to place these two words, two vowels, that is 4. So number of ways is 4 factorial multiply. E and A can be arranged in 2 factorial ways, means 2 factorial. By solving this, you can get the answer. Now let's come to the another example with a repeated letter. Number of vowels in this word is A, I, U, E. Write them separately. Now write the remaining letters, that is P, T, T, D. We can put A, I, E, U at the first place, in between P and T, in between T and T, in between T and D, and at the end, means there are 5 spaces, means 5 factorial. Here T is repeated twice, so we will divide it by 2 factorial into A, I, U, E itself can be arranged in 4 ways, means 4 factorial. Can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. By solving this, you can get the answer. Now let's come to the another type of always together, that is consonants. And the question is how many ways words can be formed when consonants are always together. First word is legal. Number of consonant in this word is 3. Write them separately. Now write the remaining letters. Number of spaces where we can put these letters is at the starting, in between E and A, and at the end. So there are three spaces, means 3 factorial ways. As we can see that L is repeated here twice, so we will divide it by 2 factorial into LGL itself can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. So multiply it by 3 factorial. Now let's come to the another example, and that is learn. Number of consonants we have is L, R, N. 3 consonants, write them separately. Now write the remaining letters E and A. Number of spaces where we can put these letters is at the starting, in between E and A, and at the end, means 3 factorial ways because there are 3 spaces. Now LRN itself can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Once while solving it, you can get the answer. Similar type of problems will come in other words. Let's say we have a word learn. They can tell you to write E and L and E together or A and R together. All you have to do is to write the word separately, then write the remaining letters and fill the spaces, and then write the answer. You can get the answer in this way. Here are always together type is completed now. Let's come to the another type, that is never together. Again with the three types, that is vowels, consonant and other words. So the formula here for solving never together is total number of ways minus always together. Let's understand it better with the help of an example. Let's say we have a word that is learn. Total number of ways to arrange this 5-letter word is 5 factorial ways. In case of always together, we will write vowels separately, A and A. Then write the remaining letters, that is E, R and N. So number of spaces to fill them is 1, 2, 3 and 4, means 4 factorial ways, or E and A can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. So here the question is never together, and the formula is total number of ways minus always together, which means that 5 factorial minus 4 factorial into 2 factorial. Once you solve this, you can get the answer. Now let's consider another example, that is with repeated words, and the example is sister. Total number of ways to arrange these words is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 factorial. As 2 s is repeated here twice, so we will divide it 2 factorial. Always to in case of always together, vowels will be kept separately. Here vowel is I and E. Write the remaining letters S, S, T and R. Number of places to fill these two words is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, means 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial, as S is repeated here twice, into I and E itself can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. The question here is never together. Never together means total number of ways minus always together. Here total number of ways is 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial minus 5 factorial, 2 factorial into 2 factorial. By solving this, you can get the answer. So similar types of sums will come in consonants and other words. Let's take an example. Let's take the same word, that is learn. So the concept here is consonants are never together. Total number of ways to arrange this word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 factorial. Now for always together, we will write consonants together here, and the consonant is L, R and N. Then write the remaining letters, that is E and A. Number of spaces to fill these words is 1, 2, 3 means 3 factorial ways. Into L, R and N can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. So the question here is never together, and the formula is total number of ways means 5 factorial minus always together means 3 factorial into 3 factorial. Once you solve this, you can get the answer. Similarly, by applying this formula, you can solve the questions related to third type, that is other words. Here the concept of never together is completed. Next type is odd and even places, and the question is how many ways a word fridge can be arranged in such a way that vowels occupy only odd position. The word we have is fridge. How many places we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Now just number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. They are telling that vowels occupy only odd positions. So we have vowels, that is I and R. We have two vowels, I and E. Write them separately. Here odd positions are 1, 3 and 5. So we have three positions, out of which two vowels have to be arranged. This is nothing but 3p2. What are the remaining letters we have? We have F, R, D, G. So these four letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways, which can be simplified as 3 factorial by 3 minus 2, 1 factorial into 4 factorial. It is equal to 3 factorial into 4 factorial. By solving this, you can get the answer. Now let's deal with another example. The question is how many ways word aptitude can be arranged in such a way that vowels occupy only even position. The word we have is aptitude. Number of places we have is 8, 2, 3. Just number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number of vowels we have is A, I, U and E. Write them separately. They will occupy only even places. So even positions are 1, 4, 6 and 8. So we have 4 places, out of which 4 vowels have to be arranged, means 4p, 4. Remaining letters we have is P, T, T, D. So these letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. As we can see that here T is repeated twice, so we will divide it by 2 factorial. So the last type here is no two together, and the question is how many ways word fridge can be arranged such that no two vowels are together. The word we have is fridge. First of all, let's write the vowels separately, and the vowel is I and E. Write them separately. Then write the remaining letters, that is F, R, D, G. Now the question says that no vowels can be put together. It means that if I is here, then E will be here. If I is here, then E will be here, and so on. What are the places we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, out of which these two can be arranged in different places. It means that 5P2. Multiply. These four letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. By simplifying this, we can get 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial into 4 factorial. By solving this, you can get the answer. Let's make it more clear with another example. In this example, number of vowels we have is A and E. Write them separately. Then write the remaining letters, that is P, L, C, and S. What are the places we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, means 5 position in which we can place these two vowels into these 4 letters can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. Once you solve this, you can get the answer. Once you solve this, you can get the answer. 5p2 means 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 4 factorial.